think that there is a renewed sense of gratitude for the opportunity to share what we have created here with you. And I think based on, you know, your love and support and what you have given back to us since we've asked for help, I truly believe that people are going to show up with a renewed sense of passion for riding the bikes. This time off the bike hasn't been easy. We're very, very hopeful that we will all be out here again soon. We will be out here riding. We will be out here laughing, fellowshipping, having fun.
How you feel?
Good.
You look really good. Smooth. What do you think there, Ginger Snap?
Good.
Good. Good. Good. How's today? Good.
Good.
Good. Just I hate to break it to you, there was like 4 laps where you couldn't break, you couldn't make any time on them. What do you got to say about that?
Bring your bike out.
What do you think of this place?
This place is sick. It's a fast track.
What do you think about this place?
Oh, it's
Great.
awesome.
Love it.
Great track.
Anything in specific you like?
They always got the track conditions perfect. They always got
Yeah.
the track like set up perfect every day.
What keeps you coming back here?
Just everyone around here, how good the track always is. Just an awesome place.
Dude, the track's perfect. Come out. If you're not here tomorrow, then I don't know, dude. You gotta be here tomorrow. It's the only way to go.
Good turnout. Thank you for coming. We love you. We appreciate you.
All right, we're rolling then?
We're rolling. You can start whenever you like.
What's up, guys? Zach from the Back9. As you can see, there's not much activity here. Been about 10 months. We haven't been on the track at all yet. Figure we are due for a little update with you guys.
Hi guys, it's Elisa here at the Back9. It's been a minute. The last time we spoke with you was 10 months ago when we had closed down originally. We have had a very long and arduous 10 months. A lot has been going on. We are still here. We are still fighting. We are still hoping to get back on the track.
Hey, it's Hudson here at the Back9 track. We haven't rode in about 10 months, I think, about that. As you can see, everything's overgrown. Like, you can see over this way, mostly, like that. It used to be like the whoops, and then if we get closer over here, you can't even see the rhythm section's like horrific.
We are grateful for you tuning in. We're grateful for your love, for your support, and continuing to give us hope.
It's crazy to think that a few months ago, Duffy was doing backflips off the side of this thing. I think you can still see the line right here. But they were landing backflips off of this just a few months ago.
Gosh, this is so funny, you guys. This actually makes me very happy walking this. One of my favorite spots on the track has to be this flagging stand right here, because on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, the boys would take turns flagging here. And I remember it's one of those things, like, I'm so proud of the work that they do in the shop, but I'm also so proud, and I'm starting to forget, but like, I was so proud of them showing up, and they would take turns. One of them would go out for a moto and relieve the other one, and they would swap off all the time. And this was like a cool little corner, because everyone would come up here and ride by, and the kids would stand there and like cheer them on, and their friends would come up, and it would be like, I would come over and check on everyone. And I just remember we would get so close to the riders, and the boys would be so hype, and then when they would clear that step up, everyone would cheer for them, and it was just such a fun spot for me.
It's hot, isn't it? Now you want to go in the waterfall?
Yeah, it goes on.
How are you going to go swimming?
Hopefully it's gonna all work out eventually, but it's the waiting game right now. Pretty annoying. It sucks for my family too, because I know all the hard work they put into it. Especially my mom and Zach and my dad, they all put a lot of time and effort into this. And my brother and me, but we all put a lot of time and effort into this just to see it sit here now. It's very frustrating. Yeah, so like people have been writing us on Instagram, and like it's kind of hard for us because like we want to be open just as much as everyone else does, and like when they ask when we're opening up again, it's kind of sad because we don't really have an answer when we're opening. Like I know if all of us could choose, we would choose to be open like right now. And yeah, so it's kind of hard. We miss seeing our friends over here at the track like every day. Wednesdays were like really fun here. And yeah, the track is just looking overgrown.
What we've been dealing with here lately is this legal battle. We knew that it was going to be long. We didn't anticipate it being this long. When we last left you 10 months ago, we were very hopeful that the time between us opening and, coming on here and giving you that update was going to be a lot shorter, but a lot has happened. So we just wanted to thank you mostly. I wanted to express our sincere gratitude on behalf of everyone here. We are so grateful. Part of the biggest hurdle that we've been dealing with, obviously, is the time. Intellectually, we understand that. The legal process is very, very slow, very complicated, very expensive. But with that being said, we're still here. Hoping to open sooner than later. We were very hopeful that August 23rd, we had a scheduled court case. Actually, it ended up that we were going to go to trial from August 20th to 23rd. We had prepared very, very hard. Over the past 10 months, Zach, myself, our legal team, our advisors, you guys have really rallied. We have rallied. We have gotten a lot of good people in our corner. We feel very in the care of. The moto community, a lot of people have come out and helped us. So we just wanted to let you know that we haven't given up. We're still staying the course. We are still fighting, and we are still hopeful to get back on track. We don't know exactly when that is going to happen. Couple hiccups. We have been given a few points and dates that have been postponed and then postponed and then postponed. And what that does is creates a lot of all of this. All of this. We're not riding. You can see the track behind me. It is very emotional for us because here we are sitting in our backyard and we're not able to ride yet. We're not able to ride yet, but the hope is still there, and that's all thanks to you guys for sticking this out with us and encouraging us and believing in us and we're still passionate. We have given the past 10 months, every single day, we have been working very diligently to, get through this very complicated legal stuff. We're still where we were at. We're well within our rights. I think that what we were told was that this was going to be a lengthy process and that their really only defense was to drag this out and try to deplete our resources, kind of make us lose hope, lose motivation, kind of give up. They wanted us to give up, and they thought that if we could drag this out, that eventually we would throw in the towel. So we're here today with our really good friend Diesel. He gave us a very wonderful opportunity to share this with you and just let you know that we are still fighting the fight. We are still in the battle. We are struggling. We're struggling a lot with not riding.
As you can see, there's no shortage of water. Got plenty of that. It's been so long that we've been closed that we got a bee's nest growing out of the pump. This is such depressing. Well, here's our sound wall. We put a lot of time and effort into this. A lot of money, a lot of fuel, a lot of hours. You can't say that it's small. It's about 3,000 foot long and about 12 foot tall. And we're doing everything we can to appease the neighbors and make everyone happy.
Oh my gosh. This is from the infamous rock picking party that we had a contempt order filed on us. We won. We picked rocks. You guys showed up. We wanted to, see your faces. And I remember Zach's mom came up here and she brought paint. Look at that. I've actually not ever come and visited these rocks, you guys. Look at this one. Smile. I like them. Oh, there's a pumpkin. It's been a while. Woo, Halloweeny. Look at these beautiful rocks. I love them so much. And they're still here. Thank you guys for making them. We're gonna put them right up there in our rock garden. I love them. I'm taking this one for now. That one's going in my pocket. I like rocks. All right, several months ago, we were prepared to go in front of the judge for our hearing. We were excited, we were ready, we were hopeful, and that was postponed. So the township has gone in front of the judge prior to our hearing dates and asked for extensions. They need more time. I'm not quite sure what they need more time for. Because we are ready, the facts haven't changed. We have actually gotten more information in our favor and we feel more hopeful. We are well within our rights. So the first hearing was delayed. We wait, we try to be patient. We know that this is a process and we were ready for a hearing in front of the judge 2 months ago, and that was also canceled. So that is kind of where we have been struggling recently, and I'm not sure if that's apparent. It's been very hard, and when people have messaged me and stuff, I feel as if I'm kind of losing my mojo. I'm feeling very, it gets very dark when we're ready. We're ready, they tell us we're ready to go. The day before something happens, we get a piece of paper that says they need more time. So that is a tactic that they're using. It is affecting us emotionally. It's really hard. It's financially crippling, but we are staying the course. We had our court date scheduled for August 20th to the 23rd, and that was just recently last week postponed again for a reason that we're not quite sure of. We had a site inspection. We worked really, really hard to get everything, feeling great and prepared on our end. Up until the day before, we've been working on this sound wall. Zach was working day and night to get that, constructed. He has never stopped since the day we opened. And the day before the site inspection, we were going to have the judge that's hearing our case, all of the township supervisors, anyone else that is, has any sort of say in this decision was prepared to come out here to the Back9. They were going to come here. We asked them to come, and they said the judge felt that would be very helpful to see exactly what it is we're talking about. And the day before the site inspection on a Tuesday, on Monday, we were told that that site inspection was not going to be happening. So those are kind of the things that recently we've been dealing with to delay this process and our reopening. And I just wanted to share that with you because we feel this wave of excitement that we're getting to the other side. We're getting in front of him. We're going to be heard. And then all of a sudden, postponed, delayed. And that is very discouraging. So that's kind of what I wanted to let you guys know. We're not just, aware of the time frame that's expected, but as soon as we know that, I did hear something about a September date. I don't know for sure because whenever I say something, it really has not worked out in our favor. So we're looking towards September, possibly having the appeal to our zoning hearing. And then with that being said, we would be, they would be forced to hear us. So that's a good thing. That's kind of where we're at.
I'd like to thank everyone who donated, everyone who's offered kind words, everyone who stopped by and lent a hand. There's a lot of you. If I don't mention you, sorry. But I'd like to mention Dr. Alex Brown, taking time out of his day as a college professor to help us with all this technical sound stuff and the data. Dr. Sportelli, who's one of the best neurological doctors and psychiatrists around, psychiatric specialists around, doing a lot of the legal work here for us. We have Jen Peck, we have Walden donating, we have Englishtown donating, we have, everyone under the sun donating. We have Diesel and Dirt always over here donating video work. This is a really tight-knit community, and I'd like to thank everyone from the bottom of our hearts. It really means a lot to us.
If you guys are still tuned in, we appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. And Diesel and I are up here at one of my very favorite spots at the Back9. We love this bench. So many amazing conversations have been had on this bench. My friend Jen Peck comes up here, and that is probably one of my favorite gifts the track has given us has been all the relationships and the support. And, like I talked about earlier, we've been building muscles we didn't necessarily want, but we've been working hard. And with your help, there is way too many of you to thank. Way too many of you to thank, but you know who you are. If you're watching this, thank you. If you love motocross, thank you. If you bring your kids, your friends, yourself, your loved ones, a stranger to a track, thank you. We need to keep this alive, and our family is very grateful for all of the support, and we hope to see you here soon.